look at only one person clapping. And what they were elaborate people. They dress here, when you see on me, it took courage. It took courage to wear the dress. Why would a dress to do the performance? It's like, and it's not coming, Mr. Cummings, let me go here and on your name. It's coming in this year. He's not coming for perfect people. He's not coming for people who feel that they've already arrived. Correct. Who can wear the best dress. Correct. He's coming for people like us that feel that we are nobody. People that feel that we are nowhere. Because this particular dress I'm wearing now, nobody want to identify with me because I'm half naked. I'm your sister. So you see, he's not coming for perfect person. I didn't say that is why I wear this thing. Oh, but I went back with my beautiful silver dress on me, man. All right. Thank you for loving me.
Y'all give it up for Grace. Y'all give it up for Snow White and the seventh dwarf.
Oh.
Yeah, give it up for her. She's going back to change. Yes, as she said, Mr. Cummings is not coming for perfect Liberia. He knows that there is problem. And once you enter this ANC, it's an organization that if you are a nobody, you become somebody. And so we're asking also for you all to join. Join us. I joined since 2015. So I know what it is to be an ANC. Mr. Weeks?
Yes, thank you, Burma. Again, just your QR codes, when you come up for air, as you take a drink, just remember those QR codes. But we're going to move right along now because we do have, we're moving right into the important moment of the evening. But just before we get there, we want to call up Ms. Gwen Smith, and she's from the Michigan chapter, and she's going to introduce our speaker for this evening, who I believe is just in my back here. It's Samrika Kate Dogart, is that correct? Yes. So beautifully tied up there. So is Miss Smith here? I think I saw her. Gwen Smith, can we have you come on? Well, be coming on, yeah? We'll come quick.
All right.
Okay, come on.
While Gwen is coming out, ladies and gentlemen, today at the convention, we started this fundraiser at the convention. And there is someone that is among us today. I'm walking to him. He pledged $10,000. Y'all give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. PJ, play some music. Oh, he paid $10,000. Hello, my brother, come like that. DJ, put that song on, let me dance with it. That's what we're talking about. Hey man, I want something hot. Yep. You see that man, he look like Papa, but he not. Now he's 10. Yep. Yep. 10,000. And he said it already.
Okay, Burma.
Well, let him introduce himself.
Hello everyone, my name is Titus. I think some of you met me today at the meeting, at the convention. I did this from my heart because I strongly believe in Mr. Cummings. And as I told him, that's just part of it. There's gonna be more. But, if I can do it, I feel like every one of you guys can do it. Right, and again, this is not about him, it's not about us, it's about the little ones in Liberia. I travel to my bro a lot and I see kids struggling, you know, the lady was saying, you know, people are being raped. Little ones, men are taking advantage of the girls in Liberia. Some of them are not in school, there's no electricity, the roads are bad. So it's about the future of Liberia. And we feel like Mr. Cummings, you know, no one's perfect. You know, we're not expecting to go in office and start everything immediately. That, you know, it doesn't take overnight to change the country, you know, but we have to stand by him and support him. And I think we can do this.
Here. Let's hear it. Ms. Smith.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I will be introducing Ms. Semrika Zoka. Semrika was born and raised in Liberia and graduated from the Bethesda Christian Mission School in 2008. She enrolled in Stella Murray's Polytechnic College studying business management. Semrika later migrated to the U.S. and is presently a mother with special needs and entrepreneur of the No Limit clothing brand. And she is also a humanitarian. Semrika is an advocate for people with disability and special needs. She is also sending support into various groups in Liberia throughout the year. Please help me welcome Ms. Semrika Zoka.
Good evening, everybody. AZ, I am grateful. And first and foremost, I'm grateful to God for being here this evening. And I'm grateful to my mother for giving birth to me. And I'm grateful to ANC Global for giving me the opportunity to be able to share my story tonight. I'm grateful to everyone who has been very supportive of everything I do. And I want to say all protocols observed. And I want to recognize Mr. Ashley Cummings. Thank you. And for that, ending my speech, there's a short picture we have over you. It said no limit, but Mr. Cummings, because people are limiting you, right? I think there should be no limit to what one can do. And so Mr. Cummings has said disability is not inability. And this is my favorite quote. Because people with disabilities have been limited. People don't look at our abilities for our disabilities. So I hope you guys can wear that. So, we'll get into my speech. My name is Semrika Zoka. I'm an advocate for people living with disabilities or special needs. I was born with deformity. However, due to the ignorance of people not being aware of my unique anomaly, I have been discriminated and marginalized my entire life, especially in Liberia, where people are not aware of my medical conditions. Fortunately, I am blessed with being strong-headed. I do not give up easily. My personality speaks for itself. However, I have dealt with many struggles in Liberia. I walk barefooted for 20 plus years. When I mean barefooted, no shoes, only socks. In all conditions of weather, imagine with the rainstorm. In Liberia, I had to walk through rocks and hot sand. By God's grace, I was blessed with an angel who made me the custom-made shoes. to make me mobility today. My story is long, which I will save for another time. Indeed, I am a survivor. Unfortunately, others like me in Liberia live in worse conditions than I have ever experienced. For example, recently, I asked a journalist to uncover some of the living conditions of people with disabilities in Liberia. And sadly, the images were worse than I could ever imagine. The Group of 77 is a government-run institution that is supposed to be honoring the provisions of the Vice President's office. It's now an abandoned building. The living conditions of these people are very appalling and sickening. So even look at those pictures. The most vulnerable people in Liberia are neglected, abandoned. Truly, the government of Liberia has failed them, and all Liberians who are struggling day to day to make ends meet. As we all know, Liberia is one of the poorest countries in the world. Therefore, change is must. So, to all my young voters out there, to those of you that watching me, who is going to make the decision in 2023, I'm speaking to you. I want you to know that your vote is not a discarded piece of paper. It is your voice. Also, it is your future and your children's future. The decision we make today matters. Remember, the ballot is where we change the future. The decision we made today.
Second round. So he gave me all the different stuff for the fundraiser.
And to people living with disabilities or special needs.
As for
As
Burma,
I called an anonymous friend, we can be anything we want
so I got
to be.
all the different places that people
And
can
our
donate.
uniqueness
So
does
need
not
to.
disqualify
He gave me the
us
Zelle.
from living our best.
Okay, so I got a Zelle. So now when you're talking,
When I say this, I mean, and this message was sent to me by somebody on social media because I carry a mission platform that teaches people disabilities etiquette because we live in a society that people are very
whatever you say, I'm ready.
So, and this message was sent to me by somebody from South America who actually followed me. So I really appreciate it because in Liberia, when you have disabilities, we are called witch, we have been called cursed, we have been discriminated, we have not been able to see opportunities like any other person. And I believe in Mr. Cummings and government that Liberia will be inclusive. And that every Liberian should have a seat at the table. And I look forward to that Liberia. So cheers to a better Liberia on the coming stage. And thanks everybody again. Maybe many of you don't know my disabilities, but I am. I have some. This is the shoes. Maybe I can show. I'm sorry. So these shoes were given to me. I I cherish this shoe so much because when I came to the United States in 2014 or 15, I was blessed. I didn't have shoes. I was walking with just my barefoot. I doubled my socks, like 5 to 6 pairs of socks. So, and living in Liberia, many of you know how the conditions look like. And sometimes I have to curl. You know how the baby curl? So I have to crawl to be able to get myself out there. Because I'm a person like, I don't like for people to feel sorry for me. I'm a go-getter. So everybody out here tonight, I know this is a fundraiser dinner. I want you to remember, if you are giving, you are going to be changing the life of people living with disabilities. So I'm urging everybody to please support Mr. Cummings. I do believe in Mr. Cummings. I'm not a partisan of the ANC, but I believe in Mr. Cummings' vision that every Liberian will be treated with respect and dignity.
Yes!
And we will have schools, buildings that will be accessible. That people with disabilities will have a voice. I was surprised that Mr. Cummings' team have a person with disabilities. I haven't seen that at a political party. Which I was grateful when I saw that. I was smiling. I said, wow, the time is coming that we will have a seat. And like viewers out there, if you are watching, this man is the change. I want every one of you to do the receive a message. Somebody say, I have a child born with deformity with their feet. Can you share? Can you be able to help? We live in a country that the medical condition is so backward that when we are born, we are not even diagnosed. I was not even diagnosed with my condition until I arrived in the United States. To even know what is the form. I didn't know that. People say, oh, you crippled, you handicap, which words are very offensive, but that's how they call me. But under Mr. Cummings, we will have hospitals that will be able to cater to people like us. And tonight, if you're out there, you may not be here, but whatever way you can give and support Mr. Cummings to make sure that Liberia is inclusive, I would appreciate it. And Mr. Cummings, and I do believe in your abilities, I believe in your leadership. I know we're going to make Liberia great, and I want to say thanks to everybody for being here.
Let's hear it for her. Let's hear it for her. Come on, let's hear it. That is the unadulterated message. Let's hear it.
Thank you, Mama. That's what we're talking about.
Thank you.
Mr. Cummings
Thank
is
you.
not coming for the perfect people. Mr. Cummings is coming for people that need it. We are in need of him. We're testing, we're crying. We need help. Mr. Cummings, thank you for volunteering. Thank you for sacrificing your life. Nobody will thank you. Even though you sacrifice, nobody coming for you because you're taking tears from so many eyes. I joke, I play, but when it comes to being straight, I'm straight more than Needle. Needle get run away.
Okay, wow. I don't have tears in my eyes, I tell you. Let's keep moving. We got just a couple more things that we got to do. There is an installation of the women's wing. The installation in charge of officers of the ANC Global Women's Wing. My brother, I think that's you. So we're going to call up Mr. Lars Monda, and he's going to come and spearhead that and do what he needs to do quickly. And this one, you know me, you had talked before, right? So you're on the clock now. Because, hey, remember our first talk, right? So you're on the clock now, okay? Because we got to get the candidate up there. Come on down, let's hear it for Mr. Monda. And the folks that need, that he's going, that need, that has, if you know yourselves, you'll take it from here, right? Thanks.
Patricia Conte Morgan, and Irma Finley, and the rest of your team come up.
You know yourselves.
Don't sleep, wake up. Can I hear money? Can I hear money? Wake up. Can I hear money? Can I hear money? Wake up.
All right. So thank you, Mr. DJ. So we're going to be really quick because we're short on time in terms of our meeting. Right? So these ladies represent the leadership of our women's wing, chaired by Ms. Beth Hunter Morgan, Irma Finley, Eloise Page, Rita Tan. So I will go ahead and read the oath of office. So if you could raise your right hand and state your name and your office. I do solemnly swear to administer the office of, to faithfully and impartially discharge and perform the duties incumbent upon me under the bylaws of the ANC Global and in the spirit of the ANC
LRTN message, when you play any song that is copyright, they'll show you that people online is about to donate. So we wanted to donate. So they come to donate. Don't play like real song, you're not getting no song, sing my song. And I'm coming red, I saw that, red, and I saw that. So you can pay your time, why around the side? There's no anything to donate. All the stuff I need to donate. Okay, so.
Let's decide do it. Put disclaimer on everything. They don't work.
Just think about the money gotta come out of here. I'm not a politician, but I learned that before you sit in the chair, you gotta get money. You gotta get money. So we need, Mr. Kumi needs our money. Is it that good English, eh? Mr. Kumi need our money. I just speak better. Mr. Kumi, you understand what I'm trying to say, eh? Right? Yeah. So you're scared the barcode and let this thing roll. If I'm much I get this zero, I then I will put my balance so I can increase. So they get bad, that's something they get young, but that means that love you. They get you more do take that together. They say what can do take that. We are here want to take that. What my people there? Before I was born, we say was there, they were not copyright. You have to lay your one now, you cannot put no excuse. You let us see me standing here, I get my crush on you. I tell you will crack. You get a crush. I'm single, ready to mingle. But DJ, you hear my trouble, I get 7 kids. With that being said, 7 children. When you are breaking man say, well, I'm wasting your time, you already wasting. They don't waste half of your time. They say, well, I'm wasting your time. In this public manner, why you can't always say in this public queue? Every time you say in this public manner, why you can't come and queue people? You say in this public queue, well, in this public manner, with that being said, without wasting your time, you already wasted. They say the program starts 7, they can't 8. We gotta leave that notion of some other people in the country for 30 or 40 years. But they still program 6 sometimes. They will got 8.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting for Mr. Cummings,
The real program, you explain it to the people.
representative that ran in 2017, Grandmaster Elizabeth Bowen and her son have a quick presentation of Mrs. Cummings. Mrs. Bowen, please come, because once Mr. Cummings comes back in,
We're about to shut down.
yes.
You see the way they play?
So, and this is impromptu. She just told me this. She is doing this because of what they went through during the court case in Liberia. Mrs. Bowen, please come up because, you know, time. I don't want the ANC people to get me now. I just got installed before they get mad with me and take my position away. So,
She won't be there. She won't be there. Hey, your son, I'm not small, but now I get need down here. I said, will you marry me? That's he. He pastor, he marry you off the market. Okay, go preach.
hello to everybody.
I'm so proud today to stand and give this bouquet to our First Lady. You know, it takes women to do what she did. To see her behind the woman man in the court every day. I went here, but I go on the social media looking. Sometimes she'll be wetting her face. She'll have that portable fan, showing it to him, and all kind of rubbing and say, sweetheart, don't be discouraged. You are doing it for a wanted cause. Mrs. Cummings, on behalf of Miaga, Tanu, my son, Shafina Lord, Tia, want to present this bouquet to you. We love you. And we know that you love Liberia. Behind any successful man, there's a great and good and passionate woman. And you are. We love you with the love of God. Keep on pushing on. It's not over yet until it's done. In Jesus' mighty name.
I think the pastor won't preach. I think he wants us on it.
I just want to thank Mrs. Cummings. Mrs. Cummings has shown tremendous capacity in Liberia politics. The last time when I met him, I forgot to tell him that I followed him for a period of time and I saw him under tremendous stress. I mean, stories that were made up against him, which of course you and I know that he was not part of. And I was just telling someone just when I was coming over, I said, if you put George here, you put Coleman Joseph Walker, I respect very well, and you put Alexander Cummings, and you ask, who can do the job? You and I know that Mr. Cummings can do the job. He has the capacity, he has the energy, he has the strength, he understands the numbers, and he understands the issue. Mr. Cummings, we are praying with you, we are supporting you, we are making our little contributions, and I can tell you, Mr. Cummings, with God above, we the young people in Liberia that know small things, we depend on you, Papa. Thank you, ma'am.
I just want to say a word of thank you for the flowers. Thank you for the appreciation. But let me also tell you that we are people of faith. And I believe that God does not make mistakes. There was a reason that case was brought against my husband. So he could see the injustice of the justice system. So now he knows what he has to fix. So God does not make mistakes. So let us follow the example and not make the mistake by putting this government back. Let's move Liberia forward. I will tell you, my nickname is the neck. I will tell you why. Exactly. The head cannot hold up without the neck. Yes. The neck can't go anywhere without the head can't go anywhere without the neck. Yes. So I am the neck, I am here. Yes. Thank you. Yes.
You know what our woman did? She sacrificed her night. She can sacrifice her night for her husband. If you running in Minnesota, if you running in Europe, this time she said, no, I forgot, go to get out.
That's true, my daughter.
Sister, stay right there and please just bring him up, introduce your husband, and please, in the next voice we will hear is the candidate, Mr. Alexander Cummings.
Thank you. Let me just tell you a little bit. I've been knowing this man for over 42 years. We've been married for 40 years, going on 41 years. So I know him very well. So let me tell you a little bit, something about him that you don't know. That man, what kind of stubbornness? When you tell him he can't do something, it's a challenge. So don't ever challenge him. This court case was a challenge. He was all kind of stubborn. And I know this. I've been knowing this man for 40-some years. So that's a little bit about him. He likes to dance. He likes music. He likes people. He likes partying. But he's serious too. Yeah. So, without further ado, please, I would like to introduce to you my husband, a father, a grandfather, an uncle, a brother, my sweetheart.
Thank you. Please have your seat. Thank you. Good evening. Hello. Hello. So the leadership of ANC Global illustrates the leadership of the East Region, John Maolo Tiola, who has DMV, and all ANC partisans. Thank you for your presence. To all of our other visitors, thank you for being here this evening and for your support. My remarks tonight will be very short, and it will be centered around belief. Belief. Too often, we as Liberians tend to see the glass as half empty. We tend to be very pessimistic about our country, about ourselves. I can tell you the number of times people say, oh, Liberians are this way and that way. And I remind them, having lived in Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, the US, the UK, that we are no different from any of these people. The cultural context may be different. They are not any smarter than you and I. We've competed against them and we've won them. There's this self-doubt. And you know, some of it goes back to our history. But I get tired and I get annoyed at the defeatism that we take, the attitudes to take about Liberia. It can't happen or... So, first thing is, we are going to win this election.
Yes.
Not because we say so or we wish it, but because we will do the work, we are doing the work. And I say we, not I, we. We'll do the work, we'll make the sacrifice, we'll make the case, and we'll win the election. The second thing I will say to you, when we win the election, we can, will, and must change Liberia. Where our country is today is not our destiny. In other countries, you know, people always tell the Singapore story. And if you really get below the superficial level of that story, that country was a basket case, perhaps even worse than Liberia is today. And it was a group of, in this case it was men, but there was 10 men that got together and said, you know what, we can and we must change this. That's the sort of attitude we need. Is it going to be easy? No. Are we going to have ups and downs, disappointments along the way? Yes. But we have to be clear, we have to be determined, we have to be focused that we can and we must change Liberia. Our country is too rich for us to be so poor. We have a lot of natural resources that is not being used for the benefit of our people. We have to develop a Liberia where every Liberian is guaranteed the same opportunity. That has not been the history of our country. You know, I always describe this bowl of rice we all eat from. Many of you may have heard this story, right? This bowl of rice represents the opportunities of our country, whether it's jobs, education, good health care. We all eat from this bowl of rice. We gotta grow the bowl of rice because the bowl of rice now is shrinking. We gotta grow the bowl of rice, and every Liberian has to believe and must have the right to put a hand in a bowl of rice. The history of our country, the Congo people, fact used to keep the rest mostly for themselves. Those came to power, it was mostly the crown people. Now today, if you're not sedition, you can't put your hand in bowl of rice. We need to develop a Liberia, we must, where every Liberian can put their hand in a bowl of rice. Because the reasons why we stop you are things that you don't determine. You don't determine what tribe you're born into. No. You don't determine your gender. You don't determine the religion you're born into. You don't determine your disability. Those things should not give you an advantage or disadvantage over anybody else because it's not your choice. It's what you do with your life that should make the difference. So everybody will have a right to put their hand on bowl of rice, no matter whether you're sedition, AFC, it doesn't matter. Christian, Muslim, man, woman, Gio, Crown, Gola, Va, Congo, doesn't matter. But if you don't obey the law, we're not let you put your hand in bowl of rice. Because obeying the law is a choice. You can decide to obey the law or not. You don't obey the law, you're not eating the bowl of rice. The other thing that will limit you, if you're lazy, you're not eating much of the rice. But that's a choice. You can work hard, be industrious, or you can be lazy. But that's a personal choice. So we want a country where we guarantee everybody the same opportunity, but the outcome is up to you. The outcome is up to you. It's about the choices you make. And nobody should sit here and think we can't have that kind of country. Because we can. And again, it will not happen tomorrow. It will not happen overnight. But we should be striving for that country. And we have to believe it can be done. And in our individual lives and decisions we make, we have to reflect that desire. I remind Liberians, if people are supporting me because you want your chance to come and chop or to come and play big shot, I am not your guy.
No way.
The old Liberian attitude, oh, do you know who I am? People want to play big shot. No, that we have no interest in that. If you want to come so we can work and make the sacrifice to change the country, come join us. Let's go and get rid of President Weah, because the job is too big for him. You know, if you ask me to go fly a plane, I can't fly a plane, right? That's what we've asked President Weah to do, to go fly a plane. We can't fly the plane. We can't. And we shouldn't be surprised by what's happening in our country today, but it's up to us. It's up to us to do the work and to have the belief and the determination we can change our country. As Teresa said, don't underestimate the calmness. I don't raise my voice. I don't yell, I don't scream most of the time. But there's a determination, and if I get an opportunity to lead Liberia, or tsunami will hit that country. Because
when I bump now, we will do for that.
Because that's what it will take to change Liberia.
Yeah.
It cannot be business as usual. It cannot be the attitude because, they did it in the past, so we'll do it in the future, we'll do it today. That will not be the attitude. We gotta do things differently. I keep seeing this thing, you can't keep doing the same thing and expect different results. We have to do things differently. Let me say two other things before I say. I want to speak to the quote-unquote the list. Many, we came out with a list of supporters and we got mostly positive feedback, but some people had some concerns about that. And what I remind us is that unfortunately, Liberia, it's not it's not a well-run country, lots of corruption. You can do almost anything in Liberia today and get away with it. It's sad to say, but it's true. And therefore, we are not running to be president of just good Liberians. We run to be president of all Liberians, good and bad. People have to see themselves in you. And one of the ways to do that is the people who identify with you that they can recognize. And so we said it was an initial list. The order was no particular order. We would name more people who would join and endorse us. But Liberians have to recognize the people who are supporting us. I also remind you that when you change the rules, you change the context, most people will follow, most people will change behavior. So let's talk about Liberians. Liberians leave Liberia, they come to America, they don't follow the rules, right? They don't go the speed limit most of the time, they don't stop at the red light, they don't drive. Follow the same people, when they get a robber speed, everything will change. Because there are no consequences. They can get away with it. We will make sure that the rules applies to everybody. And the people that are considered bad today, most of them will behave. Most of them will toe the line. There are bad people everywhere. Liberians not any worse than anybody else. When you take over corporations or you take over jobs in corporations, you change some people, but you don't change everybody. Those same people, you change the environment, you change the culture, you change your expectations. Those people are the ones that will transform that corporation or that organization or that country. That's the perspective. If people think we just want to be perfect, if we sit over here and the country is here and we don't leave the country where it is, we'll never get to lead it. And we have to reflect Liberia. We cannot be Pollyannish about where it is. And so we need to embrace all Liberians. Because when we change the environment, when we change the culture, when we change the expectations, when people know there are consequences for bad behavior and reward for good behavior, people will follow. People will toe the line. You will have your 1% that will not, but you have them everywhere. And that 1% will punish your oppressor. Right? We have to do that. Lastly, we have to be prepared now to do the work and mobilize, recruit. You can do it from here. You can call friends, relatives, whomever, encourage them to support us. You can use your various platforms to make the case. We are 12 months away. We're not in the sprint. We've run the marathon, 25 miles, 1.2 miles ago. Marathon is 26 point something, right? Now we're sprinting to finish. We cannot get tired now. We cannot peak in the semifinals. We're gonna peak in the finals. We have to work to win this thing in the first round. That has to be the goal. If it doesn't happen, we'll deal with the second round, right? But we can't be working towards just getting the second round. That's part of the defeatist mentality that we gotta change. We are going for the win in the first round. We have to do the work to make that happen. And we have to raise the money. You know, in this country, one of the ways they determine whether you will win, they announce how much you raised last quarter, right? Yes. The person who raised the most money, people think, oh, they have a better chance of winning. Politics is not free. Politics is expensive. Yes. This government will empty the national treasury to win. We are not trying to match them because we can't. We'll be smarter and more strategic about how we spend the money, but we need the money. So that will be part of the sacrifices you will make. You gotta dig deep, make the contributions that I assure you will be spent well. It will be spent for the purposes for which you're donating, and that is to make the case to Liberians to give us a chance to start and restore good governance and economic growth and prosperity to Liberia. Liberia deserves better. Liberians deserve better. And before I sit, I want to acknowledge and thank everybody who has contributed. I want to acknowledge and thank all of you for the belief, the hard work and commitment, who work hard every day not to disappoint you. And most of all, I want to thank my wife Teresa and my family for their belief, their support, their sacrifice to let me spend all the grandchildren money to work on behalf of Liberian people. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless you. Thank you very much.
이거.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the word from the candidate. Let's get a big round of applause for Mr. Alexander Cummings. Now, as we go into the second round, I got some word that first round was a little light. It was a little light. We only got up to almost 20,000. That was a little light. But I was given a special message that I should visit this table here. They told me there's some people at this table I should come say hello to. So I just want, we're going to a second round. And after the second round, but I was told I should visit this table very quietly and say hello to some good men at this table. There's some good men at this table, I was told. Amen. Here's my brother. Ain't that good? Clark's in the house. Okay. I was told to come visit some people at this. Here's my brother. Everybody's here important, but I was just told to come say a special hello to some folks here. That's okay. Mr. Dennis, how you feeling?
I was feeling that.
Before I came, right? So I was just told to come say hello to these brothers at this table. They say it was a good table to visit. It's a good table to come visit. Ain't that right? Yo. What's the matter with coming? Come on, what's the matter with coming? What's the matter with coming? Who says so? Who's everybody? Okay, everybody that is for Liberia. That's who it is. Now watch this. For those, I was giving some specific instructions, so let's do it, because he reminded me, Mr. Weeks, there's not only the people here that give him money though. There's some people on Cash App outside that want to give. So Cash App, so please put it up on your screen for Cash App for the people in our screen land. Zelle. So Zelle, anc.global@gmail. Please put that up for the people in
Zelle land.
In Zelle and what? Technology land.
Yeah.
Okay? And then there's Venmo. Please put up Venmo. You've got Venmo, right? Okay, we're gonna use every means. And then we've got PayPal. Put up the PayPal for us, okay? To make sure that we can get those people. And if everything has failed, you know they had a lot of them. Come on, forget the country with the post up, but it's still working. Even if it's slow. Okay, you can mail, you can still mail payments in, okay? So please put that information up. 3545 Broad Street, Atlanta, Georgia. That's it. If you look on your QR code, that information is there for people that are in the house here with us, okay? So we're gonna move, we're gonna move right on. Taylor, you got something for me?
Yes, she said the people ready to do grandma. The people ready to dance. Then I see that they be scanning the queue back.
Okay, good. So what we're gonna do is now is go into grandma, and the money can still be coming in.
Yep.
While the grandma. I heard the New York people are in the house, and it's they said that the New York people are here, and they're somewhere on the inside. And they said to make sure you recognize the New York people because they said they came ready. They came with a present. That's what somebody told me. They said they're on this side somewhere, but just in case. Okay. So,
is it week or weeks?
Whichever one you want it to be.
Okay, weeks. I tell you weeks, more than grass, so we'll take it from them. If people don't see that yourself, some of them, if I'm going to class, some of them driving 45 minutes, me, the blower stop here at 45-minute drive. So that time to death, when you pass through here, we're not telling no lie off. Because sometimes pastor got to go out to and have fun. You'll be too serious to my body, company, or they cause I can tie if you So, it's time for grandma. You have to take your camera and bring it from up because we got to dance. Our dresses. If you like, you hang your camera in the air. Because Mr. Kobe come to dance. Me personally, I'm not dancing with him. Because anytime I dance with him, my picture can fly in that way. So this time around, it was there way in the corner when he dancing. I be doing yo. Because I want my knee to spot or you need to spot. We got to be careful with the people that outside there. Someone there inside say, you dancing, say you're not dancing correct, they take it, they say, see, dancing with her. You always dance with her. Yeah, if I lie, I say I lie, but yeah. The Bible says when the children of God gather, sit down with her morning. Grandma, I know who will open it because I'm people closing. I'm will open it. In the whole grandma, the people can make me wrong. They say, when they say you live for your arm, what the people come back under your arm? You miss many other people's arm. So that if I land your grandma, the people can back under each other's arm. I can do my own lady. Because I'm looking, sweaty like Allah. You're not sure about that? You must be man, you're Muslim. They are those things when they go here, somebody found out, he's saying they're out here. Oh, but then what you said, grandma, when you get special important things, I would do it, but I don't expose you. Because they say chapter 1 to be called out. And here I am, I'm the Osa child for Nimi chapter. So he said, anyone will tell, we, the only book you tell again, we call all the chapter there, yeah? You hear?
No, you call it.
For Osa child, you know, yeah, Osa child get legal bread.
You must not have heard what Mr. Cummings said. He told you there's no disability, there's no one is shortchanged.
But he said when you listen, you're not eating much of the food. And I listen.
But I don't think you look lazy. We're all in plenty talk you're talking.
Don't get nothing to do with it. Call the chapter 8.
Okay, so let's move. Yeah, she's absolutely right about that. So speaking about chapters, okay, we're gonna go to Grandma, but just before we do that, there is actually something to come up. ANC Global, someone from ANC Global is supposed to come up now. And after that, we go into the grandma. Someone from ANC Global, I don't have a name. So, going once, going twice. How are we doing with the contributions? So, if you're out there in technology land, please use those sites if you need us to run them again. Meanwhile, last minute LRTN this event has been live streamed there, and people are seeing this. I'm sure there are some folks back on the ground that are toned in tonight, okay? But ladies and gentlemen, I want you to do this.
The new people want to install your hair, coming power in your hair. She coming home. She want to talk, power in your hair. So let she talk so can do
Okay, Burma, you got something for us?
I'll tell you.
Now look, even if you have $1, $5, $5, $10. You know when Obama was running, they started all of those things. But there is someone in this house tonight that is a member of the ANC. I'm going to bring her up so she can come and help us get some money from you all here tonight. Y'all heard Mr. Cummings speaking. Do you all want to change Liberia? Yeah. Hello? Y'all say hi. Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi. Let me do my thing. You know what I do? Don't worry. Yeah. I'm going to divide up. This side, if you're weak, you will pay. If you're strong, you will still pay.
The weak people will not eat.
What's the matter with Cummings? What's the matter with Cummings? Who says so? Who says so?
That woman, no one time I will not. The weak. The weak. They will not eat on the food.
This guy gotta pay. What's the matter with Cummings? What's the matter with Cummings? Who says so? Who says so? Open your pockets again now. Come on. So let's do this thing. DJ, please play something. Let me bring up Muna Paha from the ANC. Come on, Muna. Come on, let's do something here. Hey, look at that young man. Hello. Hey,
I am so happy to see everyone here tonight. But listen, people, there's a fight ahead of us. A strong fight. We who are here in the US, we have like no idea. Traveling from town to town, villages to villages, there were times they gave us mattress to sleep on, and when you slept on the mattress, they would curve you, you would just fall like that and sleep. Mr. Cummings looked at me one day, he said, Mona, you strong, I said, how about you? Mosquito bites, the kids are suffering. Yes. You have no idea here. Even $10, you don't even know what $10 is going to do. There's a reason why God brought us this way. The line, the demarcation line, when they had the exodus from Egypt, the group that left and went, they came back. Think about it, if we hadn't come to the States, what would have happened to Liberia? The group that came to the States, they are the educated ones. We are the ones that are going to change Liberia. Because if it's left with the people that are in Liberia, nothing will happen. God took Mr. Cummings from Liberia when he was a very young boy and took him all around the world. It reminds me of the story of Joseph. When his brother sold him, at the time they thought it was the worst thing that happened, but God had a plan. And God took Joseph out of Egypt and carried him, and you saw all the tribulations he went through, and in the end he became the head of Israel. When his brothers came back, it was at that time he was able to feed Egypt. There was famine in the land, and when his brothers came, they were begging. At the time he was a king. They were begging him, please give us food. And he looked at his brother, he said, where is your father? Then the father, how do you know we have a father? But they didn't even know they were talking to their little brother. So God brought us across to this country. The shoes that you're wearing, the baskets, the clothes, all these things, it means nothing to the people in Liberia. Whatever you have in your purses, please write by me. Somebody have 100 or 200. She said, bring a box or a bucket to me. I will put the money in. People are shy. They don't want to get it. So get a box, get a bucket, get something, anything, take around. Please.
us. Because if you don't help us, we can't go any further. Mr. Cummings, after the election, the last election, he said, I will run again if you guys will help me. And we vowed to him, yes, we'll help him. He said, if y'all can raise 10 million, I will run again. Of course, he's telling us we have to do everything we can to help. And that is the only way. Some of you here, you will not be getting on the plane to go to Liberia to vote. You will not be getting the plane to go campaign. But you can help us in a way where you will be a part of the campaign by helping, by donating. Even if you can't give us it tonight, please pledge and live up to your pledge.
No pledging again, man.
Okay, we won't pledge. Whatever you got in your pocket, if you got checks, if you can swipe your card, if you can just cash out, please help us. You have no idea, but this goes a long way. So please do what you can do right now. Just give, and then after that we'll dance. But we'll come back, we'll keep coming back, and guess what? The wind is blowing in the direction of Mr. Cummings. He is going to win this election. He's going to be the president. I thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's, yes, please, just give me 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there.
Yes.
The candidate, Alexander Cummings, donate to transformative real change and a better country. Do me a favor, go to your phones right now, and I'd like you to put this in your phones, okay? www, of course, alexanderbcummings.com/donate. Let me say that again for you in technology land, those here. Go to your phones right now, put that in your browser, alexanderbcummings.com/donate. That $1 and that $5 that they were talking about, that's a big duet. Okay? And he's just authorized the release of that site. Please donate to transformative real change and a better country. You can select anything that's there. Go to it now. Go to it now. Do it now. Go to it now if you can. If you're in technology land, please use that as an alternative as well. But it's there for you to be a part of this change. Please go ahead.
Excuse me. Weeks. Weeks.
All right.
Weeks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Weeks.
there's a lady here, two ladies. You all know Spoon TV, right?
You gotta give that to me.
DJ,
Hold on 1 second.
I beg you cue up a song.
Take
The other woman here,
a picture of this.
not this say, like the man said.
Take a picture.
When she thought, what else will boy in the back? And then she comes out. And the other one is Dr. Richardson. DJ, please play something to bring up Dr. Richardson and Mariah Kekula while they're coming up here to help us, for you all to look into your pockets. Even if you want to pay $10, $5, whatever, I'm bringing a hat and I'm going to put it on that table. My name is, you got my hat? Bring the hat.
Yeah, bring your hat.
Yeah, bring the hat.
DJ, the music, all right. That time for serious business. Now people, hello. Let me take out this spot. DJ, the music, all right. That monitor.
Oh, people.
Let me give it a shot. This is Dr. Richardson. Hello. If you want, not to go for everything, but come around.
Correct.
DJ,
Right there.
thank you. The music, all right. Now people, hello.
Yo.
Now people, hello.
Hey, no, you said that, man. On behalf of her husband, look at
Banquet, we come to us now. We'll find the money here. Okay. So, here's what we're doing. Right now, I need 10 persons that can give $10.
No, no.
10 wait, you start small. 10 persons that can give $10. $10 each, 10 persons.
It's too small.
Yeah, alright, we start with our one. If you volunteer now, start picking, we'll do many more. 10 persons, $10. Now don't go back. Hello. I'll see you soon for 30-year-old.
You gotta stay within the camera.
LRTN.com. You can go on the website, you put the money there. Alright, go on the website, let me see it. 10 persons, $10. Now $100. One person can get $100. 10 persons, $10. We got 3 minutes to get 10 persons that will get $10.
Yeah, we can see nothing.
Okay. No, come on. Right here. You there? I see you on the website. Put it in there. Okay. 10 persons, $10. Okay. You can put it in the box. You can put it on the website. 10 persons, $10. We got 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4, 5. 10 persons, $10. 6. Okay, we got 6. What is 7th person? 7. What is 8th person? 8. Okay, the 9th person? 9. What is 10th person? This side, I have to know that up. 10. Good. Okay, 2 guys, 11, but wait. We need 10 persons to get $20. 10 persons, $20. Okay. This side. 1. Thank you. 1. $20. 10 persons. 1. This side. $20. You can go on the website alexanderbigcomics.com. 2. Thank you. Oh, the box.
Thank
2.
you. Thank you so much for the
3. The box. Okay, right here. Don't talk about water. Water never about the hole. Okay. You got 4. Oh, thank you. Amen. 5. 10 persons, $20. 5, 6. Okay, who else?
Thank you.
Oh, my best friend. Okay, 6. Okay, we got 6. Okay, 2, 7, 7, 8.
Of course.
Back in the back. 7, 8.
Oh, shooting.
The other 10 persons will get it out there. Get ready. We got 8. 10 persons, $20. Okay, 9, 10. Okay, $20. $20. Bring the box. We need another box. My people need another box. Right here. Okay, thank you. 10 persons, $30. AlexanderBigComics.com website, or you can put it in the box. $30. Okay, we got 2. Right here. The box. $30. 10 persons. The box. Bring the box. Put it in the box. The box. What? The box. $30. 10 persons. Jump on it up. Thank you. 2. Right here on another box. Thank you. 10 persons, $30. Now $30. $30. Spot my money. Who got somebody? I'm gonna start calling names. Yeah, hello.
Money, where will I put it at?
What's my people doing?
Where will I put it at? I got it there.
Y'all sure you're doing alright?
You type in there? Yeah, type in there. You gotta put that. I'm gonna post it there.
Can paste it on my page in the comment.
Yeah, but that's not you know that software. I can just take it all like that.
No, but you can bash it.
$30.
No, you can watch it.
No, I don't watch it.
$30.
Go on your page and watch it.
10 persons, $30. The box is here. Everybody. Wait, over there. Okay. 3.
10 persons. Small money. 20, okay. Win. $40. You can go on Alexander Bitcoin's website. We'll track it. AlexanderBitcoins.com. $40. That's more money. We got to have before we got to book. Small money. $40. $40. Anybody, I'm gonna start calling names. Dude. $40. I just a small man. $40. Okay. We got Dude. $40. Yes. Oh. We got a pledge. Got a ear for the horse's mouth.
$500. You're not in the meeting this morning, Mr. Cummings said no flesh. Hey!
Cash app! Not flesh, a cash app.
Yeah, you give her the number. You give her the number.
Got it. Cash app. Check it.
No more wearing long balance shoe.
Right.
No flesh.
Okay. So wait. Yeah, we can do math. That's $40. 500 divided by $40. We pass the 10. Me and no math. Okay.
You don't want to get
anything. Now, 10 persons for $50. Now helpful.
So for real.
Mariah,
so the people in the place that talk and that money can be working for in a pocket.
Oh, thank you, DJ. Thank you. Hello. Okay, so before we start calling the chapters, we want to start at $50. 10 persons. $50. We got one? Got 150? Good. 150. For the yellow box. Cash app. Okay, you can put on the website, AlexanderBitcoins.com. You can put it on Cash App, ANC Global, Cash App 51, 52, 50, 50. Let me call this last one. Yeah, hello. Hello. $50. 10 persons, $50. Oh, we got number 2. Number 2, 50. 50, yay. The next 50. We got 8 more 50s to go. Yeah. $50. Yeah, thank you. Pay. $50. 10 persons. $50. Come on, you pay 50.
You see, I got all the things on here. People donating, so you gotta talk to people outside too. Not just
okay, so if you're watching, you got ANC Global, Venmo, PayPal, .me/ANC Global, Cash App ANC Global, Zelle ANC.global.org@gmail.com. $50, 8 persons, $50. Me put my winner my girl my head. $50. $50. Would you call names? Should I start calling names? $50. Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello. Yeah, but let's start. Is there one? Your brother?
y'all ready? AC Global. Okay, we got 4 prices, $50. 6 more to go. $50. Hello? $50. I love that smile. That smile. What a $50 smile. $50.
Let me show you something.
Cash app. $50. That's it, $50.
That's what I'm talking about, right?
10 prices.
AlexanderBCommerce.com/Niggas.
That's it, right?
We can count to
Correct, right?
4.
But the way you got it,
Yes, that's
I look at correct, but yeah.
I will see if I can take it. I don't want to measure.
But yeah, no, it's
Never
correct.
see
I will see if I can do it
that.
like this.
Apparently, your money walking from your pocket. All along, yeah, yelling, whoa, whoa, every money.
Okay, so we got 5 more to go. 5 more 50. You know, one person can get out 50. One person can get a 50. We got 5 more to go. $50. $50. 5 person. And then we'll go on the chapters.
Randy, pose again.
My man.
$50.
Ask me where he
5 more to go. That's 250.
The 40. The 40.
50. You get 50?
That's the 40. The 40.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, 4 more to go. $50. 4 prices, 50. You come get 50 too? 50. 4 more to go. 4 prices, 200. Hey, there you go. There you go. $50. 3 more to go.
Got a head done. You want head done?
3 more to go. 3 prices, $50.
You got a head done when you do that. Head done. That one, your head done.
Uncle Eddie. Uncle Eddie. $50. 3 more to go. $50. $50. Is it there? Yeah, wait, what happened? Okay, $50. 3 more to go. 50. 50. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Now, $100, so somebody can get out of there. Oh, there you go. Yeah. 10 prices, $50. Okay, Mr. Weeks, you can buy the chapters. The chapters. Thank you.
Okay, let's have the chapters. Listen, the people came here to dance too, so we wanted people to dance also, okay? So, and we didn't want people to leave before. But listen, anyone's in the house, the South region, the Southern region, let's have the chapters come, the Southern region, the Midwest region. Please, if you're here, when you hear come up front, we understand each of those regions came and they're coming good. The Northeast region in the house, Northeast region. And then we have the West Coast, Western region, the California area. Any one of those regions in the house.
Southern region.
Southern region, Midwest, Northeast.
Okay, we have the Delaware region coming up.
It's the European region. Are they in the house? Anybody from Western region?
All of the regions, ANC Global. All the regions are ANC Global. You have to come up. All the regions there. You have to come up. Midwest, Western, Eastern, Northeast Star region. All the regions there, you have to come up. Okay.
Can we please have everybody from the Southern region come up real quick, please? Everybody from the Southern region, please come up. We are on a time sensitive. Everyone from the Southern region, please come up. Franklin, you come on up. Kentucky, come on up. Texas, Florida, Carolinas, come on up. All right, so right now, they said we should just give the donation and make it happen. So just so you know, from the South region right now and counting, 20,000 donation is already been sent over to Global. Now with that being said, right now, cash money, $2,000 additional is being done, donated right now on behalf of the South region. Right now, cash money is happening. So can we have our representative from the South? Please come up from the South region, please, guys. Hurry up. Mark Franklin.
Round of applause for the South region, $20,000.
20 plus additional two.
$22,000. Southern region. Thank you to the Southern region.
Thank you guys, thank you.
Thank you, Southern region. Thank you. The next region. Go ahead. Delaware Fire region. They want a competition. Something get on the pool. Delaware Fire. Let me see. Show your juice. Delaware Fire region, $6,000. No pledge. Cash, $6,000. Delaware region. Look at them. California region will be getting $1,000. California region, your honor, ask for your girl. Honor eats your not poor. California region.
You want to go take you here? $1,000 money, how many hours?
In addition to that, we'll be hosting Mr. and Mrs. Cummings and the ANC family in Sacramento, California, December 10th. So we would like to have you all please come and join us.
Yes.
We have information passed around after the event is ended. Thank you so much.
That one California will show them juice.
That's what consult me to get my
That one California will show them juice. Okay, thank you to the regions. So we're going to the Grand March. That won't be my partner.
It's being led by Benny Perkins.
Uncle Benny, Grand March, all yours. After the Grand March, you do another round.
Yes.
You want your own?
Oh yes. Benny Perkins followed by Mr. and Mrs. Cummings. What do you think?
You go take a photo now, what you mean?
Uncle Benny and Mrs. Cummings, please join the Grand March. You know there's no Liberian event without the Grand March. DJ.
Mama say when you take his picture, took away your spirit can go. I'm right here. No, I don't want to collect money.
Collect your money.
I was saying, go for me in global 5 years ago. Only 110 they give me.
Coming to do grandma, wait for Mr. Cummings.
110, and say, you know, 1 year that you want to, you know, put your matching hat on your head.
Okay, Uncle Benny, ready? But before the Grand March, we have an announcement from Mrs. Cummings.
Okay.
Who are going to Liberia in November, December?
Me.
December, who are going Liberia?
Me.
Let me see your hands. Who are going Liberia? Okay. So we're going to be bidding an apartment at the Cummings apartment complex for 1 week stay.
What?
Matter of fact, they come here apartment complex and the only apartment complex in Liberia like an elevator. 2 bedrooms apartment for 1 week. We're gonna be bidding for it.
That place nice. I've been in that complex. Whoa, the place that you in America chilling.
Now that's true.
The air conditioner.
Correct and go.
No.
Yes. No LEC problem. No water problem.
That's small Minnesota down there. They play cold.
1 week. They bid for the 2-bedroom apartment at the Cummings apartment. They call it Sava Suites. We call it Cummings apartment. Bid starts at $3,500. $3,500. Cummings apartments. So after the Great March, we start the bid. They put all the money there together. Uncle Benny, over to you.
So we're just waiting for him. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, speaking about sacrifices, right? That's a really important announcement. And want to make sure there's no confusion about it. Okay? People in this room are giving very generously and outside in technology land, right? But the people that are here, you can travel to like between December to March. There is open season for registration. You can go and register. Well, folks, you gotta pay too money though. Unless you can stay for that long time. You pay a way to go, you register, you come back, you make small money, then you go back and you don't. But you can actually do that.
If you go there is a week,
You understand?
and similar and
Okay.
you can actually do that.
You can go and come back. You can go. So every vote, what? Let me hear your plan of what? Every vote what? Every vote count. Oh, good. Very good. You got it now. Okay, Mr. DJ, let's hear it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Can you join in? Can you join in, please? Come on, DJ Momo, let's go.
Them sexy lady, them tasty lady, them fine. Now so mess I be white. If I watch on a hey, if one day I get fried, I did watch like a boy, don't step and die. I see short skirts, the mini skirts. The smart for dance, sweet when it's party for dance. I want salad, I want ballet, one macale, and the party back in not to your business, but in a party come. Let me make a overload if we ask you gonna do. Yeah, yeah. Nobody to party. If you want enjoy fine, down to party. Till we go shake to they all my every man deserves somebody, every man deserves a lady. Come to party, oh no. Come jam, shake your body, now show me say you sabi. If you really ready, oh no. Before you don't start the party, check what you string or bikini. If not that man, they're ready, oh no. Don't sit to such a man, so we at the party. Oh, see when you think I declared already. With that boss, not nothing, I will be waiting to say. Tell me if you really don't let it. Yeah, 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 yeah. They swing and they bounce it. Don't say that they bounce to party. You see me they jump, they swing cool and cozy. Don't say that they bounce to party. You see me I'm on sexy beautiful lady. Don't say that they bounce to party.
Correct, good job. Good job, good job.
Get it closer. Thank you.
tell story, even though it's kinda funny. This girl is act-slumping, she's got me singing. Although I try to tell she I'm looking for somebody to love and care for me, not only for me body. In the morning, in the evening, even in the nighttime, baby, she'll call me to tell me how much she want my body. Now she's in a frenzy, stalking and hunting for me. Acting like she crazy, and I want to say I didn't know. I didn't know. She want my body so. I didn't know. She
Voilà, ils vont y avoir